Hi and welcome once again to Old Blackpool Biker. I had a comment yesterday, I think it was, about all the scaffolding and the scaffolding outside North Pier. Yeah, they've got North Pier here, look, they're doing it up, the signs come down and that. There was workers here the other day when I passed. I did a bit of a video for you. You can see the scaff outside of here, all along. Water there, isn't it? Come along this way. I thought I'd show you all the amount of scaffolding that there is. So you got the ibis, the abyss over there, full of scaffolding, as you can see. That's full of scaff. We know the work that's going on at the old Wilco's site. This is the old Clifton Hotel, by the way, is the Ibis. Clifton's that used to own most of the land in Blackpool. So yeah, that's that side of the promenade. It's going to be looking good, that, actually, when they get it done. It was needing done, to be honest. It was looking shabby. You can see all the scaff there. And this side of North Pier as well. You have a look there. That's where you'd normally go in and onto the pier, just there. And then you've got the scaff on this side as well. If we take a wander down a little bit, I was just walking into town. I've got to get some, I said on the previous video, I've got to get something for tonight. Running out of bits. So you might as well have a wander around with me, haven't you? So yeah, I hope everyone's well, staying safe. Ian in Pier, you sent me a cracking vid before, mate. And do you know what I've done? I could have done shout outs now. And I've forgot my list. So I'd normally do them on Sunday, don't I, or Monday. But thinking about it, I could have done them now. I've got the shout out, so don't worry. If you do want a shout out, please let me know. Normally Sunday or Monday do the shout outs now. Right, so you've got scaff here, look. If you look there, you can see how they used to be. At one time, there'd have been houses. Especially further down at the Golden Mile. You don't realise that they used to have fronts to them, you know, like gardens, front gardens. But then, I'll show you this, and then I'll tell you. You see how there used to be properties. There's not many giveaways now. But you can see there, can't you? There's not many where you could see that nowadays, to be fair. So yeah, there'd be houses and they'd have the gardens to them. But then what happens, you used to have, years ago, obviously 1920s, whenever it was, on the beach you used to have about 600 entertainers on the beach. But then they had to come off the beach through, you know, the laws of the beach and what were starting to come in through Blackpool Council. So they brought them off the beach. And the next was, they'd set up little, on the fronts of the gardens, you know, the private properties along the prom, especially where the Golden Mile is, just a little bit further down here. So yeah, you can see all the scaffolding there, sorry. That's why I was showing there that originally. You've got the scaffolding there above Revolution. So you've got all that going on there as well. So yeah, so the frontages of the gardens eventually disappeared into, as we know today, as you can see today, you know, arcades and all that sort of thing. But Central Prom, or the Golden Mile, if you want to call it that, used to be all... Get that right. Yeah, it used to have all gardens and what have you before. And then they extended the prom, etc. as well, don't forget. There's a tower for you. You see how busy it is though? This is what I was saying yesterday when I was doing the Wilco site update for you. Well, it's just like a normal day. We're on Friday, by the way. I don't know if I said before. But innit, look, queuing on the prom. There's a queue for the lights up there. This goes all the way to the lights. Look. Is that people saying, right, I've had enough now, or what? I don't know. I've got to get out. I don't know. But look, go this way. It's just about queuing from outside North Pier, if you know, from Talbot Square, all the way along. You know, so people, it's Friday and people's out shopping, don't get me wrong, but there you go. Yeah, don't get me wrong, you know what I mean, we all have to get out and get some, it just seems like a normal day, that's all I'm saying, you know. Yeah, there's scaffolding also up at the Winter Gardens, that's got scaff on it. And lads on the skateboards on comedy carpet. There you go, show you can see. Tide's right in. I was saying before, that ship's back. Is it the same ship that? What do you reckon? I showed you the other day and it disappeared, it seems to be back. Yeah. It is so much busier, isn't it? So yeah, and then you've got all the scaffolding here, look. What was the Woolworths building? That's just covered now as the Woolworths building. And look at all that there. Down the side. I'll get it in for you. All scaff around the side. All the front here, look. Literally just covered in scaff. So yeah, they're getting on with it, aren't they? Iconic building, this one, the old Woolworths building. Now you've got like Poundland at the back. You've got, it's this one, Albert and the Lion. This is Albert and the Lion, and it's Witherspoon's pub, just here. And then you've got Sports, what is it, All Sports, whatever it's called, Sports Direct at the back as well, upstairs, if I remember rightly. Pass it just about every day, I can't remember. Shops. So yeah, there you go, that's full of scaff. I'll show you the sea before we finish. But yeah, there's scaff going on just about everywhere. I still can't believe, look at the queues to get to. So that's from Central Pier, look, just about, where they're just queuing it there. I'll get it in for you. You see, just about Central Pier there. And it's going. Get this right. It's literally, look, from Central Pier all the way to there. And there's loads more coming down, so it'll be, before them lights change, it'll be up to North Pier. You can see, look. Right, I promised I'd show you the sea before we called it quits. Yeah, so the tide's going out there, look. tide's going out. There's a lot on the prom, isn't there? Like I say, Friday. It's so much busy. It's seriously just like a normal day, to be honest. In the winter, but we're on February now, February now. 5th, is it? I don't know, it's Friday. I think it's the 5th. Something like that. Yeah. There you go. I promised I'd show you. So yeah, thanking everyone again for liking and subscribing. Really does mean a lot, honestly. If you would like a shout out, like I say, please just let me know in comments. I am writing them all down now, and it's normally Sunday or Monday when I do shout out, so I haven't forgot you if you're thinking how come Biker's not done it yet. You can buy Biker a coffee now if you feel like it. That's in description. Well, but I'd like to thank everybody for liking and subscribing. Most of all, stay safe from the promenade in Blackpool, in between Central and North Pier. You know what it is. Everyone have a cracking day. Bye now.